born to be equal.
All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. Yeah.
Parents can choose percent of education should be given to children.
Freedom and all kinds of rights equality.
Everyone should be protected by law, such as until the growth and
I think it's pretty clear, just that.
Number 2.
I learned number 2.
Everyone is equal in race, color, sex, race.
Okay, if you can't hear everybody at once, when you're done with your little group, you can move within that and talk about other ones.
Human rights should be independent. Without control or under no control. First, and without control.
Human beings have the right to be protected in different violations. It's a little bit similar to changing the order of sentence.
Human beings have the right to be
To share.
Yes.
To share. Quality of life.
Has two parts.
Yeah.
The first one is everyone has the right to belong to a group and to an association. Everyone has the right to belong to a group.
To belong
To a group and make an association.
everybody is protected by law.
What?
Proper condition.
association.
What's the proper condition?
And the other part is defines the right of maybe force from being an
We're also running out of time, so we may not have time to finish everybody's section.
and 25.
Everyone has the right to work. Everyone has the right to work.
Well, this is getting paid about men and women equally paid.
And they join or form unions to protect themselves. They have formed unions, men and women to protect themselves.
At what age do they have the right to work without limits, whatever they
Out of working, everyone has the right to rest.
they don't they know what they are doing. Yeah.
Right to rest.
Yeah.
And leisure.
Sorry, but we're going to take about 1 more minute because we have 1 more thing to do before we end. So try and finish up whatever you're working on. You may not get all the blocks.
As you are a leisure.
Because the unit of the society.
25 has two parts also. The first one is everyone has the right to have a quality of life.
Everyone has the
Right
right
to have
to
a quality of life.
quality
Of the
life
society.
And
and
basic
Basic.
needings.
basic needings. Okay.
I want to explain a little about basic meaning things in terms
House,
of house,
clothes, food,
food,
I know.
and the other part is that
Okay, I'm
motherhood and
sorry,
childhood
but-
is special protection in terms of social justice.
We are out of time for this part of the activity. So I'd like you to listen to what we're going to do next. Is anybody here a member of a UN committee? No? Are you sure? Nobody here is. But we're going to talk about a hypothetical situation. Now this actually came up yesterday in your grammar correction activity. Who knows what we can say when we're talking about something that's hypothetical, so not really true? What grammar structure can we use?
If plus.
Okay. What else? What comes after if? Probably not
Word.
would. If I were what? What did I just ask you if you were? Remember.
Member of UN committee.
Human Rights Committee. Okay, now is your would. I would. Okay, I know that we haven't had time to talk about all of the things, all of the 30 things. So you may not know them all, but that's fine. We talked about what was important to you as far as human rights. So I want you to say what, in regards to what you have so far in front of you, what would you add to this list? What human right do you think is not here that should be here? Or if there's something here that you think isn't really that important, what would you take out? So I would, if I were a member of the Human Rights Committee, I would, and I want you to finish this sentence. You can stay in the group you're in right now. We only have a couple minutes, so everybody gets a chance to talk. So just something quick to finish. What would you add to this list?
We have to take out something without.
You may take out something, or you may add something. If you think there's something that should be here and you don't see it,
We have to
what would
talk,
you add?
so we have many missing rights here, so we can, we can write.
I think
We do have a lot that are
just
missing.
use,
That's right.
our information, our right.
You have to add something.
Add
You have to
something.
add, yeah, you have to add
Yeah,
something.
I know there's a lot missing right now, but is there something that you can't see right now that you
You want
should?
I think, for example, if I were a member of the UN Human Rights Committee, I would establish the freedom of religion.
Establish freedom, it's not there
Because
right now.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Good.
Human Rights Committee.
What else?
The committee.
I would make a suggestion.
If I were a member of the UN Human Rights Committee, I would be dedicated to give all people same opportunity
International what?
for medication.
I would
To
If
where?
I were a member of UN Human Rights Committee,
Which organization deals
I would
with
What's that mean?
international?
You mean only the
Which
worker?
organization?
yeah, no.
UN does part of it. I'm not sure if it's actually law, they have
You can
guidelines.
save people in
I would reuse conflicts between.
More accessible. I would make education more
If I
accessible.
were a member of UN Human Rights Committee, I would give. I don't have any idea.
Do something for this word.
Not to pay taxes.
I would.
I will include have every country hospital and other cultures.
Every country has what?
must be together with other countries. Together with other countries, good.
That's true. Why should
I'm afraid we're really out of time. I'm only allowed 30 minutes.
No, I've reduced
Would anybody like to tell us what you came up with?
conflict.
We might not have time for everybody. Who'd like
Yes,
to
I
share?
can say my If I were a member of the UN Human Rights Committee, I would establish the freedom of religion.
Anyone else? One or two more?
If I were a member of United Nations, I would protect every country from war.
From bomb?
From
From
war.
war.
Good one, okay.
If I were a member of the UN Human Rights Committee, I would add the rights to not have to pay taxes to the governments who demand taxes on everything we buy or sell or own.
Alright. Alright, so some good ones. You all have good ideas. I wish I could hear more of them. We're out of time. What I do have is the full list. So the ones that you haven't had a chance to read or hear yet, you can have here. And you can finish your chart for homework. Little bit more summarizing. Okay, thanks for your time, everybody.
Thank you.
See ya.
Enjoy.